I'm sorry, Sir Blackwell. There has been no sign of Logain or that witch.
He couldn't have just vanished. Keep looking.
Sir, we are very low on supplies at this moment. We cannot simply go out again. The chances of success are impossible.
Did I say I wanted excuses? Tch, fine. Hurry back to the camp. Do what you can. I will deal with this issue later.
Thank you, sir. If it helps, we ran into a rat on the way back here.
Send them over and hurry along.
Oh, look who it is. Shut up, Yura. How dare— Ladies, is this really the time?
No, report in, Blair.
The kitten is in Albion. So you failed. Last I checked, it was my job to eliminate Logan's strongest, and it was your job to deal with your sister, not mine. And did you? Sarah won't be a thorn in our side any further. And Tank? He is the real issue here.
Yes, what about him?
I'm afraid I was unable to do more than scratch him. It would seem his name is accurate. So you did fail. As did you.
You are all useless.
Blackwell! Sir!
You two gave me your word you would bring results.
I did.
That staff is useless in your hands if your sister is alive. And if all you could do was take down that some girl I hadn't heard of. Sarah was the third known cat in the camp. If she were to get her hands on the staff, even she could seemingly use it if she was considered an ally to Katie. So, could any ally of hers use the staff? No. While the staff isn't known to work for men, and appears to have preferred those of the ammonoid races as the wielders throughout history, there are other factors. And why are you only telling us this now, Brighton? Shouldn't you have said something about this, I don't know, decades ago? Yura, silence. Please continue, Brighton. Men and humans, elves and even dwarves, are not known to be capable. Even werewolves, vampires, and satyrs have no history of it at all. But given the right characteristics, it is possible for anyone to use the staff, if the staff deems them worthy. Are you saying I'm not worthy? You are bitter, cruel, and heartless in nature. No, you are not. That's why you have to kill your sister to gain its power. I am none of those things, you little. Bitter because you always assume you aren't treated fairly. Cruel because you enjoy causing suffering in others. And heartless because you lack the ability to feel for other people. Without being able to be sympathetic, with a lack of desire to do good, you aren't good enough. I will rip you apart, knife ear. Hey, not another word out of you, Yura. In fact, go back to camp. I will not allow such slurs to be used against anyone, especially not in my presence. Thank you, Blackwell. Regardless, it was good to eliminate Sarah. Anyone who could possibly take the staff is a threat. If that is what you believe, then Blair, go get yourself something to eat. There isn't much, but you've earned that at the very least. Thank you, sir.
did you... She knew that woman. I understand. Although, because of her actions, that woman got away. Should we head over to the bridge? It would be the best choice of action. The danger appears to have been dealt with, although not without harm. This girl is not right. Her name is Jennifer. Her. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You probably have a hard time with names. I mean, we aren't even speaking the same language, right? Do not worry about that. We should move on. If that woman went to find more of those guards, we should leave before they arrive. Yeah, you're right. Jennifer, are you okay? I guess that woman escaped. Are you alright, madam? Are you knights? Yes, we are. Then yes, I'm okay. Well, now I'm okay. Thank you all for saving me. No need to thank us. And might I say, you look really... What? Don't mind him, miss. He suffered a head injury a while back, and it seems to have knocked most of the sense out of him. Oh gosh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Don't worry your pretty little head over him. And besides, you're the one who is in danger. May I ask why such a sweet-looking girl such as yourself is wandering on the road alone? Well, my grandparents just live over this bridge. Grandparents? Yes. This must sound odd. Most people I know around my age don't still have their grandparents. In fact, my friends back in Crystalmore Valley were very upset when I told them I was going to see them by myself. Crystalmore, yes. That's quite a far distance from Albion, and far more peaceful. May I ask why your grandparents live outside of Albion? In all honesty, my grandfather is stubborn. He believes that as long as he can move, he can take care of the farm. My Nana, however, she isn't quite herself anymore. I'm hoping to convince my grandfather that they should at least move into Albion. It will be a little further from Crystalmore, but as long as they are safe, I don't mind the walk. You call that trick a walk? What about the mountain between there and here? Also, poor Jewel, seeing as you have to go from Crystalmore to Fall Meadow, which has a port and... Could you not, please? It's alright. I'm aware that it's quite far, but I'm not scared. I had no trouble until those people showed up. I overheard them talking about a missing person. They seemed to be at their wits' end. The one with the red hair started stumbling over their feet towards the railing, and the others didn't care. When I approached them, they didn't even appear to be aware of me. But when I spoke to that one, they... Attacked you without warning? Yes. I don't think that they meant to, though. Really? Yeah. I heard them say, run away. But I was too scared. I don't know, really, if I heard it. Why are you so interested in that? Oh, that's... Well, it sounds weird that she'd attack and, not want to. What she means to say is, we are investigating those knights, as they have appeared in the region quite a lot recently. There have been other attacks on innocent travelers without explanation. Ah, that makes sense. It must be quite difficult of a task. I am sorry for being suspicious. I'd really like to repay all of you for coming to my rescue. Why don't you come with me to my grandfather's farm? I'm sure he would love to meet my heroes. It might even soften the conversation when I tell him I came all the way here on my own. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Sparrow and Lucian, Please pack up the camp and then follow the road. Understood.